Hi Dan, this is David over here at Handy's Downtown up in St. Albans, Vermont. Thanks so much for reaching out to us from over in Pennsylvania. So I just pulled this out of our showroom for a second. It's been kind of a weird morning so far with rain and stuff over the weekend. So in general, it stays in the showroom. And I did want to be able to, at the end of the video here, give you an idea of the exhaust notes, because I think that aside from all the other technical specifications that you can find out about this 2014, with that being the one thing that isn't stock, let's just make sure if you're considering shipping it to yourself and you're not able to hear that, it does sound a lot different than the other one, I think. Pro or con, but it's much snappier. It's going to be one of those exhausts that has that pop in the back. So again, I'll kind of walk around the car here. We'll look inside and everything. And then I'll do a little exhaust note at the end for you once it has some time here to warm up. I really don't think you're going to be upset about condition. I don't really know, trying to, I know you're spending a lot of money if you're doing this, so I'm going to look down and get really, really nitty gritty where, like, I think at some point, we're not talking about anything mislocated. We're just talking about if I run my finger across it, it's not smooth like it should be, okay? As if it was new from the showroom. So, other than that, your paint is absolutely immaculate. I'll open the door. You don't have any wear. There's a couple of fingerprints here just from people getting in and out, but you don't have any major wear or anything there. Good opportunity to check out the interior. I know we were talking about these packages. This one has some power seat options, and as you can see, has some navigation and stuff there too. Trying to see if this one does have the shaker. Some of that stuff's probably standard. This has like the suede on the steering wheel there as well. It looks like it has the heated seats. Wheels and tires are in great shape too, just kind of, brake, everything in that regard. I know you're seeing pictures, but super, super clean. I don't get the impression at all. This is the one that came from Florida, but regardless, even with a couple more miles, which isn't uncharacteristic from Southern cars because they can drive them all year round, where like the other one up here with about half the miles, it makes sense because it's about half the season with the same model year. So either way, just kind of continuing here in the back. The person left the sticker on, so we know it's a Corsa performance exhaust. I don't think it's untasteful. It's going to be a lot snappier depending on, again, what you're trying to achieve than the other stock exhaust. But condition, I think you'd be extremely impressed. Again, we're on the obviously opposite side of the vehicle here. There really isn't anything to point out. I'm trying to do my best to make sure that you would see exactly what you would expect to if this comes off of a truck. And I still haven't really found much to point out that would be negative. I'm going to take a minute to pop the hood here for you. We'll give you some exhaust notes, and then of course we can talk more about this one or the other one, if the other one still suits you better. I know you said you might think that's the better option for you with the less miles and stuff. Not really a ton different on pricing when you're already in that arena. Of course, I just got to figure out where the old hood latch is. Generally speaking, because I do want to talk about the condition of the engine here, okay? We will go back and forth on whether or not we do a lot of engine cleaning. The rest of the car will clean, whatever. And sometimes we'll pressure wash or degrease and stuff, but with these high performance engines, there's a lot going on, and we haven't really found it to be worth it not taking the time to do it right. So that has not been cleaned. The rest of the car is spotless. Let me give you some exhaust notes, and then we'll call this particular video a day.